So the other day I went to the grand opening of this chick's asshole. So now I'm jackhammer-bucking her. She says to me, "Slow down. What, do you have to catch a bus?" I says, no, you do. I'd like to welcome everybody to my album, entitled Filth. You go for me. And I'd like to begin with something I've been promising for years. Hey, what? The new millennium versions of, you know who. Yeah, go for you. Get to it. You know what I mean? So sit back, pull your brick, tickle your clit, and here we go, baby. Ching, ching, ching. Say hello, Sammy. You are so beautiful, man. Take it. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. A light bulb was stuck up her ass. I'm over here now. It woke up the spider who lived deep inside. He said, "Hey, free electric and gas." Oh! That's it. Snap your fingers. You motherfuckers. I got another one for you right now. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, will she blow me in the car? Because I bought her dinner. She had fun, now my balls are boiling and I'd like to come. Oh! Now you're getting into it. You are so beautiful. Jack and Jill went up the hill where Jack would try to hump her. Jill said no, Jack said so. I'll ram it in your dumper. Oh, you filthy fucking animal. My balls out of my pants. What happened here? Hey, Sammy, why don't you sing this one? You are so beautiful, man. Mary, Mary, shaped her cunt. Now it looks like Alan Fun. Big man. Very good, Sammy. Yeah, good for him. Hey, Sly, you want to try one?
Absolutely.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No, I'm trying to stay in rhythm, you know.
All right, we'll try it.
Hickory dickory dock, my balls fell out of my jock. I laid them to rest on some hooker's chest, then I paddled the face with my cock. Absolutely.
Oh! We got everybody. Hey, John, you want to try one?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. That would be very nice.
Oh, listen to this one.
Oh, Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her old dog a snack.
I'm dying over here.
The cupboard was bare. She didn't despair. She let Rover munch on her crack.
That crack's out of order.
Look what you just did now, huh?
Let me do this last one now. Peter, Peter, pumpkin eater, whacked off in the movie theater, sprayed his load across the screen, and room Titanic's final scene. Thank you. Good. For 3.5 fucking hours, I had to sit there. What am I watching? This kid freezing in the fucking water like a fucking icicle. That's why I could have jerked my fucking dick off. I'm not gonna get aggravated over this. Okay?
Was fucking her through the whole movie.
Hey, yo, Dice,
Yeah, what is it?
why don't you do some of them greeting cards, you know?
Oh, yeah, like for the holidays?
Yeah, that would be very interesting to me, too. Well, actually, I was just...
Hey, let me just do the cards, all right? Okay, I'm over here now.
Yeah,
I'm
how's
nobody.
this one?
You know, 'cause the holidays are coming, so let me try this. Christmas is a time for giving. I'd like to give you my big fat cock. If you swallow the goo, it'll be good for you. And next year, I'll buy you a mop. I hope this New Year's is special. You should bring it in with a big bang. So get on top of my sack, blow my friend Jack, and while you're at it, baby, just fuck the whole gang. Oh! Easter is a celebration. It's the best time of year to say, spread your legs, let me eat those eggs. I'll drop below, we'll call it a fucking day.
Nice.
You know what I want? I'll tell you what I want to send a card about.
Nice.
You know, this
nice.
whole thing with the presidential thing. Actually, I would like to speak to my fans and adjust what just went on over here with that thing. Like that fucking Monica, she should choke on her own shit. So I wrote her a nice little card. To my Valentine Monica, instead of me buying you a box of chocolates to eat, 'cause as it is, you're a big fat ox, I'll stick the chocolates up your asshole and jam a stogie up your twat. Ugly fucking thing! You fat tub of shit! You got some set of balls on you fucking with my man, the president? He wants to drop a load in your fucking yapper, and then you want to open your yapper and talk about... Oh, and here's one for
Like
your
a
friend.
fuck a camel,
Linda
that pig.
Tripp sat on a wall. Linda Tripp took a big fall. All the king's horses with cocks full of pace shot out their dick snot and shit on her fucking face. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you now, Linda. You happy now? Now you're in the public's fucking eye. Give me another drink over here, eh? All right, look, I don't want to get myself aggravated.
Why you do
on.
one of them nice ones, you know?
All right, I want to leave
Like
now.
the one you did for your
I'll
anniversary.
smack
All
his
right.
fucking head and you say one more thing. It's the crinkles on your crack hole. It's your pussy juice that flows. When I come all over your monster tits, it reminds me of when it snows. Happy anniversary. Now I eat a cunt. You know, but recently I had a fight with my wife, so I had to write this card to her.
Or else you wouldn't let me eat a
I
cunt.
believe in this marriage. I believe in you and me. But here's a doozy. I fucked your friend Susie. It's not my fault. She was looking at me. I mean, well, what happened now? Here's one. You make people happy. And that isn't all. You like to have fun with my big swollen balls. And when you're with someone tiny, your prick feels so big. And that's why today's the day to tell you you're a dirty, filthy pig. Happy birthday to you now. Go
I'm
for
over
you.
here now.
It's your birthday. And girls, let's say you want to send like an anniversary card to your husband. Here's like something I thought of you could send to them now.
This is important.
To my loving husband, yours is the smile I look forward to each and every day, like, you know, as you blow a pint-sized load all over my face. Yours is the voice I love to hear as you cram it in my crapper without any fear.
Nice.
Yours is the touch that can reach my heart as your big prick fucks my tits. And yours is the load I swallow with pride. Because of your dick, I became a bride. Happy anniversary! Good for you that you said that.
See what she
All right, here's one like just for like odd end type of cards. To my niece. What is a niece? A niece is lots of pretty things, like flowers, bows, and heather. She always sucks her uncle off when the family gets together. Although her mom's your brother's wife, that doesn't make it proper. But when her tongue's up your asshole, it's awful hard to stop her. So here's my special gift for you. It isn't silk or lace. It's just your uncle's big hot load dripping down your fucking face. Oh, whoa, no! I nearly forgot. Here's the perfect card. Congratulations on your sweet 16. Your days of jump rope are surely in the past. Today you are not a girl, but a woman with a nice round ass. Your tits sticking out so far, your nipples hard like rocks. I'd like to jam my fucking prick between them big fucking meaty tits myself, but that would be so wrong, 'cause I'm your pop. All right. Hey, this is to everybody. Remember the first time I fucked you? Remember the way you moaned? Remember the way you caressed my cock? Remember the way you groaned? Remember the way you got all licked up like a sloppy little pig? Remember the way my balls banged your ass and made your pussy drip, drip, drip? Remember? Good for you! over here now. Go for me, go for you, go for everybody now. I'm over here. Thank you. Thank you. And now, a little bit now. Now, a little bit. Come on now. I'm over here now. You were over there. Now I'm over here because you said thank you. I gotta get my dick sucked somewhere in this fucking journey. Go for me.
I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. And Dice wanted to record his new CD in a very intimate setting. And I have to tell you, longtime fans that heard CD1 last night say, this is the best shit you'll ever hear in your life. You have to understand something. He's at a new place in his life. And many of you are probably there. He doesn't give a fuck anymore. He doesn't care. This is for the fans. Do you know what I'm saying? This is Dice the way you like them the best. Who gives a shit about the TV shows? Who gives a shit about Hollywood? This is Dice. He's going to make you cry. I was hurting last night when this thing was over. You know, this is, to me, like sitting, watching the Beatles 5 feet away, like being with Elvis in Vegas, and you're sitting there. Every time I've seen Dice, man, he's been like this big in the distance in a stadium. To get in this small venue and see Andrew Dice Clay, it doesn't get any fucking better. Did you see the Seinfeld special? Is that one unfunny motherfucker? How bad was that Seinfeld HBO special? All this, am I right or not? How bad was that shit? And how funny is fucking Andrew Dice Clay? Has there ever been anybody funnier? No! This shit makes me laugh. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, the undisputed king of all-time comedy. He sold out stadiums, Madison Square Garden, hundreds of thousands of people. There has never been a comedian in history, looking to Guinness Book of World Records, as successful as Andrew Dice Clay. It's a fact. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the man, Andrew Dice Clay!
Great crowd. You're very good. I love you too, believe me. Believe me, you don't know how much I love you. Just you. Just you. He's one of them. You know, I'm not going to use the fag word. As a matter of fact, before the show, I was jerking these two guys off. And the other one's got his cock in my mouth. And I'm thinking, well, I ain't no prude, but it's only a first date. I ain't gonna fuck them. If you know me, I've never sucked dick. I don't fuck other gentlemen. I just do that joke to placate the faggots. I just don't know. Like, you know, like, now you guys are straight, I could tell. You know, but picture, like, rubbing your hairy back against his belly. He might as well fuck Yogi Bear. That's what I'm thinking. Nice hat, pal. What, were you digging for clams? How do you go with a guy like that wears a hat like that, honey? I see you wearing glasses. Take a good look at what you go with. You know, I'm not looking to pick on him or anything. You know, I wasn't there when he got dressed this evening and said, I want to look exactly like Gilligan. You know what I mean? And then he's going to want to put it in you later. That's what I think he's going to want to do. You're a hot-looking chick. Don't worry, I'm not done with you yet. Don't worry about it. What do you think he loves most about his dick, huh? Watching it disappear in your mouth. Come on now. Good for him that he puts his dick in your mouth. Good for you that you suck it. I love chicks. You know, women think like a girl like you might think I'm putting you down. Like if I was to like eat your pussy now, you would think that's like disrespectful. Look at me, honey. Little red-headed animal. Look at her red hair. Must be like bozo between her fucking legs. I get right in there. I munch right on that fucking fat lip pussy. You understand? I'll be chewing on her ass pipe like a gummy bear. Redhead. Oh. Oh, now you understand, right, honey? Oh, boy, I'd like to fucking fold you in half and fuck you. You are a nice girl. What are you, about 5'11"? 5'11", that's your height. You see? See, when they're good looking, they don't have to have a brain. It's like a painted fucking eggshell on the top of her head. No, I'm teasing. You're a very nice girl. What is your name?
Melissa.
Suck dick on the first date?
Pardon me?
No, not part of me. Dick. Dick. Do you suck dick? What is wrong? Your friend will suck dick. What's your name, honey?
Dara.
Dara with the hairy pussy? I like you. Good for you that you got nice tits. Good for you, your tits are a little bigger. Open up that fucking dress. What are you hiding? You wore it because you thought it was sexy. Let me see. Stand up for me. Am I not working my balls off for you? All right, now look at me. All right, come on. Can't you fucking relax? All right, just do like the other two buttons. I got to see this number. You live alone? You do live alone. How come you don't have a boyfriend? What's your problem? Shut up. Hey, look, some girls like hopping from cock to fucking cock. You gotta respect that. Now shut your fucking mouth. Wait a minute. What do you do for a living, honey? Wait a minute. Look at the size of his fucking head. I can't believe... Wait a minute, forget your head. Look at your fucking friend's head. Gee, that is the biggest fucking head I ever seen in my fucking life. See, now, if he didn't draw my attention over here, I went to see that fucking watermelon of yours. Look at this fucking head. You ever see a fucking... Even not looking now, you see? You see, I bet every morning you get up in the mirror, you're looking like, hey, you know, well, it's big, but nobody says nothing. So what, I'm Joey Big Head. Maybe it's not that fucking big. In all your life, you're wondering, like, is it that big? Well, I'm here to tell you, that's the biggest fucker. You motherfucker with that big fucking head. You prick cocksucker, what you are. That fucking big-headed. How do you fuck this, honey? To me, it looks like when you're banging him, is it like a 3D movie? Like every time on the downstroke, it's like, whoa! The fuck is that? It's like a fucking tree stump. I'm not pissing on it, like I said. You came in here tonight, you weren't even thinking about your head. You're gonna walk out of here, you're gonna be a star when you walk out of here. People are gonna want your autograph, they're gonna come out, can I feel it? Can I feel that big fucking stupid oversized fucking head of yours? At least you ain't a midget. Fucking midgets. I bet not one person in this room today woke up thinking, how can I help a midget? You see how you're laughing at them little filthy bastards? I despise them. They make me sick. It's like little walking pieces of shit. With their bow legs, their fucking bow leg. They walk back and forth like they got a pipe up their asshole. You know why they're midgets? You know why? Because it's a fucking punishment. I figured it out. Me and my buddy. It's a fucking punishment. Because if it wasn't a punishment, God would have thrown 2 or 3 of them down here. We have a couple there, so it would be the end of it. But there's thousands of these little creatures running around the earth. You always, all these years, we're the aliens. Here they are. Does that look like you? So what if they ain't green? It's a fucking punishment. OJ will come back as a midget. Jeffrey Dahmer will come back as a fucking midget. Adolf Hitler, midget, for sure. Killed like 90 million Jews or something. What do you think? God's going to give him a great life? He grabs Hitler. He goes, all right, this is what I do for you. Huh? Big shot. I give you a little Tonka toy body, and I snap on a 78-pound fucking head. That's you. That's what you get now. You know, I'm going to keep the mustache and the stupid hairdo, and you're going to grow up in Israel, in the fag community. Yeah. I even put some big black Jewish faggots down there with like 25-inch pricks that are going to rip your asshole right out of your fucking body and scream at you. That's what you get for turning my grandpappy into a fucking... a fucking lampshade. And then you could click your heels, you fucking prick. Midgets. Their arms are 2 inches too short to jerk off. Want to talk about a punishment? Not able to whack your own fucking bag? They don't get no parking in the mall. No spots for the midgets. Jerry Lewis don't give a fuck for the midgets. Even though Jerry Lewis can't fix the fucking things he's been working with all these years, you don't see him bring out a midget. I go, I tell you what I do for you now. You give me another 35, 36 million, I'll grow this little fuck. He knows it's a punishment. No parking, no. They gotta cross those crowded fucking streets. And when I see that, to me it's like a video game. Sometimes they make it. Most of the time they don't. I see a midget, I floor the fucking gas pedal. That's the end of it. Even if a cop stops me 2 blocks away, he's like, you see what happened back there? I'm like, yeah, what happened? What happened now? You hit a midget. I'm sorry, I thought it was a big fucking bird. Oh, you'll clean that up, right? And he said, yeah, go ahead, don't worry about it, it's a midget. Who's looking? Fucking midgets in the mall. Best view, you can't even jerk off. Could you imagine? You're on the fucking escalator behind some hot little chick with a sundress on. That's another way they tease you with them see-through fucking dresses with the little dots on them. Little polka dots, dot. And they're behind her, and she's got her yellow fucking G-string all the way up her fucking shit shooter. And the pussy hairs are flapping around. Midget goes to the bathroom, he can't even grab his own fucking dick. They gotta roll themselves up into a little fucking ball and try to blow themselves. I walk into the bathroom at the mall, there's 12.5 midgets trying to suck their own fucking dicks. They don't even use tissues, them filthy little pigs. But you know, my friend told me, they could grow real people now. Yeah, they could give like birth. Yeah. Could you imagine that, having like parents that are midgets? You're 12 years old, you're 6 feet tall. You rule the house. What, are you going to wait till you're 17 to take the car? You're like, hey, Pop, come here. Yeah. Here's what I do now. Give me the keys to the car. I'm going to go cruise. And he's like, I don't think so, son. Oh, you don't think so? How about I fuck mommy in the asshole? I throw you both in the doghouse for the weekend, huh? Give me the keys, you little fucker. You little fucking big-headed fuck. I gotta have you come up open school night. That's what the kids are seeing, you. Going, hey, where'd you get them? From all leftovers from the Wizard of Oz thing? You little fucking motherfucker. Be happy I let you live here. You'll fucking probably bring a girl in this house. You'll be sniffing a pussy like a dog. But that's all it's really about. I mean, I'm looking at you. I go on stage all over the country, and people are always looking at me like I got 3 fucking heads on. Like they don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Look at you. Hey, you're on a date. You're on a date. You're on a date. What's it all about? It's just getting your fucking dick sucked. That's all. That's all any man really wants. That's all we need. Here, look, you see how nice you're dressed, honey? You see how nice she's dressed with them big fucking tits? Look at this fucking animal. With the frizzed out big fucking hairdo and those fucking suck dick fucking lips. You know, he's dressed casual, she's all dressed up, you know, and you don't want nothing from her other than your dick being sucked, because we need to empty our fucking nutsack. That's all but she's fucking hot, I'll tell you the truth. I wish this guy would die right here. I come down, I fuck you right in the chair. You filthy fucking animal. Feel your fucking pussy just dripping onto my fucking cock. Oh, that would be so good. Good for me. Good for me that my cock would be in you. Good for you that you take my load up your snapper. Good for everybody. But that's all we need. That's all we care about. We as men will give a girl anything they want as long as they empty your nut bag. I mean, come like Friday night. A guy works all week. He's home. But they're at the door like, what do you want to do tonight? Well, do I get multiple choice? Well, would you like to go for dinner? Had a late lunch. Well, there's a new movie playing. Nah, I don't think I could make it to a movie. Well, what would you like to do? Empty my balls all over your face. And me, I'll tell you the truth, I'm always horny, you know what I mean? That's why I don't even have a fish tank in my house. I'd be walking around with a heart on all day with the fish looking at me like this. Just opening and closing that fucking mouth that I want to grab him out of the fucking tank. And if it could get its mouth over the head of my brick, well, you could keep it. Love getting my dick sucked. Sometimes they do it a little too much. This chick was sucking my fucking prick like a couple of days ago. And afterwards, she's like, well, I want more. I go, honey, it's a cock, not a juicer. They get too crazy. They get crazy. When you're in bed with a girl, are you kidding me? They start in, this girl's fucking screaming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Like I care. Oh, no, it's important. It's important to constantly empty your guy's ball bag. You know what I mean? It's important. See, that's the only point I'm trying to make tonight. You got to unload your nut bag. That's all that president was trying to do. You know what I mean? You got to get the mule juice out. You know what I mean? It's like, here, mule juicer, mule juicer, mule juicer. That's what dating's about. No, good for you. Good for you. Good for you that you just said that. You see what you just said? I'm over here now. You see, I'm over here now. See, now what do you say?
Good for you.
No, good for you. You're the big shot. I'm nobody now. I'm over here now. You see what I mean? Now, good for me. I'm over here because you're you. Good for everybody. Fuck am I talking to you about? Trying to get your chick to unload your fucking nutbag over here. Because that's what I love about Saturday's Day. It's amazing. I was in here last night. It's like, you know, it's all saying all the girls are there, all the guys over there. It's like one of them rabbinical things, you know. But Saturday night, all the bags and the bag whackers get together. Isn't it beautiful? Everybody wants that fucking mule juice just whacked out. Fucking chicks always teasing you in the fucking grocery. Last night my wife sends me for fucking milk. You don't send me for milk. You don't do that. You don't send a guy to a grocery. That's where the hot ones are hanging out. You know what I mean? I see a chick in like the orange and apple section. Picks up 5 bananas. I shoot right in my pants. Then there's this girl. I'm going down the frozen food aisle with the cold door. And she opens, her nipples got all hot. I stuck a fudgicle in her ass and ran away. I couldn't help it. You're a completely different type than this fucking animal here. You're like the Mary Poppins of the front row. With your hair like, what is that, a bun? What kind of bun? I don't want no bun. Get the bun out. Get the fucking bun out! Fuck you, let her walk. What are you, the cleaning lady? Come on. You wear your head down like an animal, that fuck look in your face. I don't want to ever see a bun in your head again, you understand? Or no more fucking buns! And she's got that thick fucking hair that you just want to fucking grab. I don't care if you wear a bun in your panties. Just unroll it when I get down there. And you better have a nice hairy fucking pussy. I'm telling you that right now. That's a touchy situation. You need a hairy pussy. If a guy's eating you, got something to wipe his sweat with. You get up afterwards, you dust the house. You don't shave the fucking hair off your fucking pussy. It's like taking the wrapping off a gift. Come on. I get down there, right? When I go down on a chick, I wear like a helmet with one of them flashlights. It's exciting. You get between your legs and you see that fucking mess. I'm like, oh, look what I found here. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's a midget. It's a fucking midget. Nice hairy pussy. You can never please a woman, though. It's like the other night, I'm double pronging this chick, right? Which meant I had my pinky in her asshole. And she's like, why is your pinky in my ass? I'm like, you know, better you than me, right? What do you mean? I'm checking my ring size. What do you... You know, somebody does something like that. It's like a nice thing for somebody to do. Good for me. Good for me that I got my pinky up her ass. Good for you. Just empty his nutbag. I'm just telling you something. I gotta come because let me explain something to you. My cum, okay? My cum is so thick and fucking pulpy and fucking chunky that after some filthy fucking animal sucks the load out of my nutbag, she don't gotta eat for 3 fucking days. Do you understand? You don't swallow my load, honey. You chew it. You need a knife and fork for my fucking load. You know what? Campbell's soup is coming out with Dice's cream of cum. In chunky home style also. My cum is nutritious and it's fucking tasty. Even on my anniversary, I wrote it right on my wife's cake. Happy anniversary. Taste that. Come on now. My cum's nutritious. The government wants to build a pipeline, right? A fucking pipeline from here to Biafra that I fucking jerk off into 3 times a week to feed them filthy little bastards. You think their bellies are distended now? Wait till they get my load in their fucking belly. But you know what I say? You know, I'll tell you what I say. I say, fuck them! Because I'm patriotic. You feed the people in this country. You want to use my cum, let's put it where it's used best. You fly me over like Alabama where the trailer fucking parks are. where they haven't had a good fucking meal in 3 fucking months, and they hang outside, and I'm in one of them crop dusters, and I whack my fucking bag as they catch my cum like little fucking sparrows. That's what Dice's cum is. I'm fucking good. And if I see a chick I like, I fly down real low and I spoon feed her. My cum could do anything. It's unbelievable the power in my fucking load. It's like the other night before I left to come here. I jerk off in the kitchen sink. And the next morning I wake up, my wife is like, you know, that new dish detergent you bought really shines the dishes beautifully. My cum Kadusha had a squeaky door. No more fucking squeak. I grout old fucking tiles in the bathroom with my load. I buffed my fucking car out with my cum. The Pep Boys want to bottle my load. You'll be shining your car up with Dice's cum. Nothing like a dose of Dr. Dice's 2-ball compound in your face. And then, you know what's so funny? You come here to like the Midwest, you know. And all these Midwest chicks, they got the same line. You know, I've never even seen an ocean. Yeah, well, good luck with my balls in your face, honey. The only waves you're gonna see are the waves of my cum splashing against your fucking forehead. People will be fucking jet skiing on your head by the time I'm done coming on it. You fucking filthy animal, what you are. Very important. Whack the bag, honey. Make his nuts feel welcome. Saturday night, you better not give him that routine when you go home. That you ever hear this? Can't we just cuddle tonight? Cuddle, you motherfucker! I bought you a steak. Cuddle my brick with your fucking pussy lips. Cuddle what? Cuddle my nut bag. I like your chick, because I do. I like them thick, like this. Flat little ass. What are you going to do with it? See, you're married, she's not. A chick with a flat ass is never getting married. Guys don't buy into flat asses. You know, and your big tits, your big fake tits, I rip them off, I bowl them down the street. No need. Just a nice, big, fat ass, you know? Nice, big, fat, frumpy, dumpy, squishy, squashy, dimple-ridden, cum-covered ass. There is nothing like that. My wife got a big, fat ass. It's like 2 big Michelin tires. I don't think I've looked at her head in 8 years. If they put her in a lineup and said, who's your wife? I got to tell you the truth, she's got to turn around. Bend over now. Oh, there it is now. Good for me. But a chick with a flat ass, come on. That's why a lot of them wear skirts. So you see the top bump. But then you take them out, you had dinner, and now you're starting to feel her up a little, and you get to the ass, and you're like, oh, where's your fucking ass? Give me the money back for the meal. Give me the fucking money back. But a chick with a fat ass, ma. And you know you got a fat ass. I'm not telling you something you don't know. That's a compliment. I mean, a chick with a flat ass, you knock your balls against it one time, it's like crashing into a brick wall. You got black and blues on your fucking nutbag all day. People are looking at your nuts like, what happened over there now? Anywhere you go, people are like saying, look at his nuts. What happened? You know what I mean? But a chick with a fat ass, come on. The minute your balls hit at one time, it's like the ass takes over for you. It gets like that wave effect going through it. Like that aftershocks from an earthquake, you know? It's like your balls hit at one time. It's like when you do that, you gotta stand back and look for a minute. You gotta go, oh, look what you just did. Look at that fatty ass of yours coming to life now. You know what I mean? You go over, you pet it, like, oh, look what you did. And it's normally on a second date. They won't give you the pussy on the first date because it's like, well, you know, I'm attracted to you, but I don't know you well enough. But here you are, like a day later. And that's when they have no problem just pulling their pants down. And there she is with her ass up in the air now. The panties are fucking ripped off. And there's her ass pipe and her pussy hair and whatever else the fuck she got down there. Little Peter pocket in the middle. And then you give the ass another shot. Pooh. Pooh, 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 pooh. Now you can't believe what a filthy fucking animal she is. It's like her ass is applauding your fucking prick. You know what I mean? What do you think drove the president crazy with that fucking hoa? That big fat ass. You got a picture after that second smack. He grabbed her by her fucking hair, right? And then he grabbed them big tits and started knocking her against his fucking nutbag. You motherfucker! You dirty fucking piece of shit! You fucking cunt! Whack bag! 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 And then you know what happens? They start to come and you fuck them like that. And their eyes roll back in their fucking head. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Hey, yappin'! Hey, yappin'! And you're like, stick and move, ass cunt. And then they start hitting. They start banging on the fucking floor like a fucking wrestler trying to give up because they get fucking retarded. Whack bag, whack bag. That for 3 days afterwards, she's walking around the house like this. I done that. And you know what that says when you do that to a girl? I like you. I think we should go on a third date. And I love when they could bend. They gotta be able to fucking bend, don't you think so? Gotta bend like a fucking Wetzel pretzel. Bend them fucking legs all the way back behind our fucking head. You know, when they get that looking at. Like they're showing you, look what I could do. Look what my pussy's capable of doing. That it's straight up in the air, no angle, no nothing. Almost like a waiter's bringing it over to you on a tray. Here you go, sir. There's that pussy you ordered. Medium rare. Look at that. And now you come over. Oh, let me take a look. Oh, nice. You start petting it a little. Nicey, nice fucking pussy. Good for you. Good for you. Look what you could do now. Look what you could do. And then you take your date. You play like a little bongo number on a clit. You know, boom, 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 boom. And then you stick it in for that squish, right? Take that. Take that. Take that. Incoming. And you can't believe, you shoot a load 172 and a half feet up in the air like you just hit the fountain of fucking youth. And it's spraying all over your room. Good for you, good for me, good for everybody. I'm over here now. Thank you, pussy. Thank you for what you just did for my cock. And now you're throwing a quarter and you make a wish. Jesus fucking Christ. Look what you do to me. And don't get me wrong, I try not to think about sex. It's not my fault. It's what all the girls do. You leave the house in the morning, you want to go do your little morning workout at the gym, and they had to be able to work out co-ed. And there they are on the fucking escalator step thing. With the damn skin up their ass and the sweat dripping down their back and their cheeks. And then they come into the club and their fucking snappers are hanging out. Then you go to the mall and they wear their jeans so tight between their fucking cunt lips, it looks like they got a treefold wallet down there that you just want to grab their fucking head and jerk off into it. But no, a little bit. That's considered harassment. That's what girls call that today. That's harassment. They came up with a word. Well, let's break the word down. Harassment. Then I should fuck it. I'll fuck her in the ears, cunt, mouth, eyes, nose, ears, throat doctor kind of thing there. That's what I could do now. They just keep fucking you. Whack bag! That's a touchy situation. My wife with a big fat ass could get the world from me. They don't have to talk. They could get you mad, aggravated. But once they take off their pants. Like people say to me all the time, like I get interviewed, Dice, what are your hobbies, Dice? I go, my wife's twat. Excuse me? I'm talking like outside the house. Her twat. I love being there. I love hanging around it. You know, I don't need golf. I don't need racquetball. Let me tell you something, girls, right now. If you got a boyfriend or a husband that likes to play golf, stop fucking everybody in the neighborhood. The relationship is completely over. When a guy would rather stand on a lawn, right? Dressed, and you know what they look like with the plaid and we're holding a little stick, trying to get a ball in a hole 100 yards away when he's got your cute little hairy fucking cunt hole 2 inches from his brick. Start fucking everybody in the neighborhood. Because I'll tell you, that's my hobby, her pussy, that's right. Every Friday night, like fucking clockwork, I get under her fucking ass, right? Those 2 chunks of flesh that shit tumble out of. This is how important it is. And I'm like, okay, honey. Okay, now lower it down now. Erica, hold on to the ropes. That's it. That's it. Let me explain something. My nose goes so far up her shit vent, I could smell the fucking flapjack she had that morning. My head goes so far up a twat, I'm looking at her belly button like a fucking submarine. And then I go to a fucking clit like Richard Nixon. She loves it. Oh, I love licking that pussy. Oh, let me lick that pussy. Oh, right? And then the best part, I open up that ass. Back to the pussy. Let me lick that pussy. Then I open up the ass wide. I put like a pogo stick or wrench or whatever the fuck's laying around. I scooped 3 3/4 pounds of shit out of her ass last week alone. It's like Brian's vanilla bean to me. Like cookies and fucking cream. And then after we get done, I says to her, okay, we're a little hot and sweaty. Why don't you go to the refrigerator and get one of those cumsicles I made you? Close your fucking legs. Well, talk about a hairy fucking pussy. Look at that over there. Wish we could get a spotlight. Oh, nice. That's a nice fucking snatch you got on. That's beautiful the way you do that. You blow dry that yourself? Good for you. What's your name, honey?
Bonnie.
Bonnie, you seem to relate to my act a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
Hairy pussy, right or wrong?
Right.
Nice. Nice. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I shoved my prick so far up her crapper, it would get entangled in a small intestine. That's what I do to your girlfriend. Oh, it's so exciting to fuck the one you love or just anybody else. But then you get that 1 week out of the month. Oh, boy. How many times you think of hanging yourself? It's like I was online at the grocery and this chick had like a box of them tissues that they stick in there. So I says to her, I guess you'll be sucking a lot of dick this week, huh? Yeah, you got to clear that up right at the beginning of a relationship. You know, when they come to you, I'm in a bad mood, I got my friend. Yeah, well, I got mine, now suck on him. You fucking filthy fucking animal. Whack bag! Whack bag whacker, whack bag whacker, whack bag whacker, whack bag whacker. Mule juicer. Very important. But go ahead, jerk off to the ice skater. That's important. Because that's what they're there for. I mean, do you think we give a shit how many figure eights this little nitwit can do? And if they didn't want us looking at that twats, wouldn't they be in a gown? Nah, but they come out, they do the figure eights. But you know how they get scored? You know how they get the points? At the end of that routine, the little fucking faggot that follows her around the ring, that does nothing through a whole routine, he's got one job. That's to pick her up in front of the whole arena so she opens up her legs as wide as she could, and then he parades her in front of the judges like 15 times. Here it is. Here's what you've been waiting to see. Look at that fucking pussy. Look how wide this filthy fucking animal could open her fucking legs. Bring in the cameras. Come on. Get the cameras close. If you look close, you can see the sweat dripping out of her fucking cunt lips. Judges, I want a 9.9. Every event in the Olympics, in some way, features the pussy. Even when they get on that piece of wood that they flip around on, you know, the balance wood, whatever the fuck, they do a couple flips, but we're not waiting. There's always that one that does like a flip and then just lands right on a fucking snatch. Whap! Do you know what that says to the judges? This girl is a champion. Look what a beating her fucking pussy can take. Gold medal. Gold medal fucking cunt. That's why the only thing that relaxes me is like watching TV. Not even like what they write today, you know, the shit on TV. Old shows, you know, Home Family, like the Little House reruns, The Prairie. That was such a nice show, too, you know. But you see, people, that show wasn't so nice. Because I read between the lines with this shit. You can't fucking fool me. You know what I mean? First you got like the Ingalls family, you know, they live all the way out in the woods, right? And now, you know, in town you got all the characters like Mrs. Olsen, like the Linda Trippett in the 1800s. Remember her, that fucking witch? But she had them big fucking tits, right? So in comes, what's his name? The asshole cancer. What's his name? What was his name again? Yeah, Michael Douglas, right? The star of the fucking show. And he was like the Travolta of the show, right? He was like the guy, you know, he had the hairdo, and he'd come walking through town. Oh, how's everybody doing? Everybody okay? I gotta get a bale of hay from Mrs. Olsen, right? So now she was a fucking skank to her husband. The minute she saw asshole cancer coming, she threw him in the fucking basement and locked it. And in comes like, you know, Douglas, whatever his name is, you know, it's like, oh, how you doing, Mrs. Olsen? How you doing, right? Oh, look at them big, nice tits of yours today. And she'd take out her tits, and he'd get right between them big fucking tits and start what? Okay, thank you. And then he'd go pick up the kids from school, and the hottest chick in town was the school teacher. Little Mrs. Beadle, he walk in and catch her on the fucking desk with like a ruler up her ass or something. Oh, look what I can do, boys and girls. Oh, look what I'm going to teach you this year. So, you know, he'd pop his prick in there for a minute. And now he gets home 2 hours later, makes his wife live all the way out there. And she's like, where were you? You know, the sweetest girl in the world. Where were you? What took so? You know, the horse's, one of the wheels on the horse's leg broke. I had to build one up. And then they all go in the house, and he gets all the kids up in the bunk, right? Blows out the lanterns, and she's in the room. They didn't have Victoria's Secrets back that day. You know, she was like in like a nice potato sack. You know, and she's sitting there with her little pigtails watching Johnny Carson or something, you know. And now he comes over and he grabs a bite of them fucking pigtails. Get the fuck over here! I said, lick my fucking dick out. Didn't I tell you to put new shingles on the roof? He spins around by the fucking pigtails. Start fucking her like this now. Right up that fucking shit pipe. Look what I'm doing to you now. Oh, wait, I gotta do the... Oh, take that. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, look at my cock. What I'm doing. And then the daughter, half pint. Right? Remember her? She'd be looking down going, I've never seen nothing like that before. And he's like, get the fuck up there before I shoot a half pint of my goo in your face. That's why, in years to come, she claims she went blind, so she won't have to testify against him. See, everybody thinks they know the story, A Little House on the Prairie. I know what's going on. Good for me that I studied. See, you happy now? You all warmed up? See, she's playing with your nutbag a little. You got your arm around. Squeeze her tit. Let her know you're there. Let her know you care. You think you're going to bang her tonight?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's no confidence in your voice. Tell her. Say, tonight's we fuck.
Tonight's we fuck.
Now you say, good for you. Rip her fucking hair out for not... You do what I tell you to do when I tell you to do it. Tell me no when I say you say good for you. I say good for you.
Good for you.
Oh, that's my good little baby girl. Okay, time for a feeding. I get right in her ass. I turn her asshole like into a demolition dump. Like into Hiroshima after the bomb dropped. How long were you married to her before you married her? What did I just say? I don't know. Who cares about you? I don't even fucking like you. I like this little who over here, the blonde one with the big tits who was hiding through the whole show. She's the special one, right? You're it. You're the... Stand up. What are you? How tall are you? You're a big bastard. Stand up. Let me take a look. Go ahead. Go for everybody that get to... Wait a minute. You walked in, didn't you? Oh, what, a little too much? Get the fuck up. Oh. Nice. But you're not married to her yet, right? It's because she hasn't dedicated herself to you. You got to dedicate yourself to a man. You know that, right, sweetheart? How would you do that? You have no idea. Oh, you invented. Oh, we got a guzzler over here. We got a good cum guzzler over here. You think that's all it takes, just to swallow some crap from the bowels of my balls? Well, you got the right idea, but it's the way you do it, sweetheart. I mean, she ever suck your dick in a car? That's a natural thing, right? That's what they do. They're breeded for that. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. That's all the farmers know. Oh, that's a little too far. That's a little too far now. Now, I'll tell you how you dedicate yourself to a man. What you're going to do tonight, you're going to blow him in the men's room of a Chevron station. That shows dedication. When he goes to fill up the car with gas, you're like, no, come with me. I got to suck your dick now. You're craving the cock, you understand? Now you go, you ever been in the bathroom together of a Chevron station? Oh, you got to see, it's covered with piss. 2,000 people have puked in there. There's 9 Mexicans waiting outside to take the shit of their life.
But she don't care because she's going to suck your dick. She's going to show you sit on the toilet bowl. Now she gets on her fucking knees. And she don't give you no, like, up and down little Hummer. No. She gives you a spit blow job. A nasty, sloppy fuck. She grabs your fucking breath. Puh, you motherfucker. Puh, and the spit starts dripping down his prick. And you start twisting your fucking hand up and down. As the spit drips off his fucking balls onto them big fucking tits of yours. And your fucking nylons are soaking up all the fucking piss. And you're foaming at a dog like with rabies. And right before he comes, you look at him and you go, honey, you want to come in the toilet you're sitting on? Or the one that's sucking on your dick? You've been a great crowd. Good night. Chicago, I love you. You take care. Thank you. I love you, really. God bless.
You know, sometimes you gotta lay back, sip your cognac, put your arm around your chick, and you just tell her. Out of the tree of life, I just picked me a plum. You came along and everything started to hum. Oh yeah. Still it's a real good bet. The best is yet to come. Best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway. Wait till our lips have met. Wait till you see that sunshine place. You ain't seen nothing yet. Best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? Best is yet to come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine, I'm gonna teach you to fly. We've only tasted the wine. We're gonna drain the cup dry. Wait till your charms are ripe for these arms to surround. You think you've flown before, but baby, you ain't left the ground. Wait till you're locked in my embrace. Wait till I draw you near. Wait till you see that sunshine place. Ain't nothing like it here. Best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? Best is yet to come the day you're mine. You know what? I'm gonna sit back and let the band blow for you. Wow! till you're locked in my embrace. Wait till I draw you near. Wait till you see that sunshine place. Ain't nothing like it here. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? Best is yet to come, come the day you're mine, and you're gonna be mine. You're gonna wanna be mine. I'm gonna make you mine. So anyway, this afternoon, I'm pulling on my gog. So this chick sitting next to me, she says,
Do you really think the bus is the proper place for that?
so I says, if you're so concerned, why don't you just cover it up with your mouth? It's like, I've been eating pussy for 23 years, and not once did I ever get any pits in my mouth. You see, you loved the first joke. This one went nowhere. It's like the other night, I'm hanging out with this chick. We're in my car, right? So we run out of beer. So I says to her, hey, I got an idea. Why don't you suck my dick for a while now? So, you know, she's nitpicking with it, you know. And she's like, well, I don't know you that well. I go, yeah, well, it wouldn't just hurt you to peck around the rim a little. Next thing you know, it's squirting out like beer from a keg, right? So afterwards, she says to me, she says,
Did you like that?
I says, how would I know? You're the one that drank it all. True story. Oh, talking about blowjobs, the other day, this chick is sucking my dick, right? So afterwards, she says,
Pretty good, huh?
so I says, hey, you only had 2 items. I would have let you go in front of me anyway. So anyway, 3 days ago, this chick is sucking my dick, right? So I says, you know, it ain't my business, but you should wear a bib. So now she's sucking. So after a while, you know, I'm getting bored. So I says to her, I got an idea. Let's play turkey. I come in your mouth and you gobble, gobble, gobble. What do you think? I didn't come prepared? I need your fucking light, huh? I need your help. God forbid you weren't fucking here, huh? Oh, we'd all be in fucking trouble now. I'm not known for ever having a lighter on me. No, I need you up my ass. We're gonna be good friends now. You'll come over to me after the show. Hey, Dice. Oh, remember me? I'm the guy that had the lighter at the beginning of the plug. Shove your lighter up your fucking ass. I'm that guy, Dice. That's me now. Remember me? Only you'll be drunk. You'll come over to me with your wet napkin. You want to sign this? I want to take my pen and jab your fucking eyeball out. Jesus Christ. So you smoke too, huh? Hey, nice guy. What's your name? What's that? Russ. Russ? Where you from? North Carolina. Farmer. How are we going to be fucking friends? Fucking farmer. Well, you know in L.A. this is a big law now, you know. No smoking. Now, a little bit. They got all the commercials on. First they had that one with like, it's like 110-year-old chick. With the big hole in her throat. She comes on to, this is what smoking did to me. Next time, don't put the flame to your fucking neck, stupid ass. And if you're gonna come on TV, put a fucking cork in there, look like a person. That was her big shot waiting in Hollywood to make it all these years. Had to get a fucking, could you imagine the casting call for that? We need this woman that basically looks dead with a hole in her throat. I need an ashtray up here. Get one of the drink givers to give me an ashtray. Come on, move. That's the other big commercial.
I'm a waitress.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you.
And I work in a bar 8 hours a night. And I don't want to die from secondhand smoke.
It's better than the way OJ's wife got it. Yeah, I didn't kill her. It's not like she had the choice, you know? Could have went a whole different way that night. OJ could have came home with like a, 2 or 3 cartons of cigarettes. Backed her into a little closet. Nicole! I'm thinking you fucking all my friend that it is. Yeah, tonight, bitch, you're gonna die. Shit ain't working. I don't care if he went through 25 cartons. She would have been standing there afterwards like De Niro in The Raging Bull. Never got me down, OJ. I'll go down for nobody. I'm still standing. So, I got to stop and think. God forbid the tar and nicotine patrol man walks in here tonight. And I get caught red-handed. This might go to trial. Maybe I'll even get the same judge he had, that fat fucking Chinaman, Judge Eat My Asshole, whatever his name was. Biggest, fattest fucking Chinaman in the land. That's when I knew that trial was going down south, when I saw the fucking judge. There are no fat Chinamen. I got a Chinese restaurants all over town, never seen one fat fucking Chinaman. Nowhere, no how. And don't take Chinaman as like a racial slur. It's just a nickname for chink. We always fuck with the fucking chinks. Come on, it's fun. You're in the restaurant, they turn your back. We all did the same thing. You remember when you were a kid? You did? I still do it. I'm always gonna do it. It's funny and it entertains everybody at the table. But they get you back, them slants. They put that MSG in your food, send your blood pressure through the roof. Feel like you're shitting in your pants as you're eating that garbage. How's that feel? You're an adult, you're on a date, and you're shitting in your pants. And all of a sudden the chick is, what's that smell? What? It must be the dead cats they got in the back. But then they make it all better. They come over and give you a little fortune. Here's your fortune. Here's your fortune. I know my fortune. I'll be shitting blood for the next 8 weeks. That's my fortune. That's all I do when I sit in that chink restaurant.
I look around thinking all these people be shitting blood with me. That's what we do now. That's what everybody's doing. Good for us. That's your wife? Nice girl. What's your name, honey?
Christy.
Nice tits. She brought in a chick with nice big fucking tits on her. President was like, yo, I'll tell you something right now. Because she ain't like one of these little robot-sizes, kind of thick. I like that. You're like, look at her. He wouldn't fuck that. Got fucking skinny and tiny. What are you going to do with this shit? I mean, don't get me wrong. You're cute girls. I'll fold you in half and fuck you right here. That don't mean nothing to me. You know what I mean? I just stick her on my dick to clean it off like a fucking plunger. Nice, you know what I mean? Look at you. Yeah, maybe the skinny one's okay too. Oh, I like her a lot. That your friend, honey? You with her? You don't even know her? You're with your... Look at her, little cock rats. Little fucking cock rats. I look at... And you're a cock rat. Cock rat, cock rat, cock rat, cock rat. Now you gotta go get a cock so you could lose half the fucking name, you know what I'm saying? Just fold your half right on my apple-headed dick. That's what I do for you. Good for me that I would do that. That's why I don't see how anybody could get mad at the president. I mean, we finally have a guy that knows how to have a few fucking laughs. That's what all these fucking journalists... The only reason I voted for Clinton is because of all the pussy he was getting. I mean, who were we going to vote for back then? Bush? Okay, so he had the right name. Just too fucking old for the gig, you know? Sleeping 10 feet away from a button that could blow up the whole world. You have the biggest position in the world, and who are you going to fuck at night? Barbara? She's got cobwebs between her fucking pussy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like older chicks, personally. That's what I like. I mean, you know, because, like, you know, like when you go with, like, a younger one or something, you know, it's like getting a new car. You gotta treat it just right, you know what I mean? You don't want to slam the door, you want to keep it nice and shiny. Don't smoke in the fucking car, don't talk in the, don't touch this, don't slam this, that, there. But with an older chick, it's like any used fucking car. It's all fucking beat up, it's dented. It's got 100,000 miles of brick on it already. You know, you check it out to see if it's still got like a nice rear end, how the transmission's working, you know what I mean? That's nice. Because with an older chick, you know, you don't gotta watch nothing. You can spill shit on it, drop your ashes on it. She knows the routine. You hop right in the fucking saddle, whip your brick out, stick it in her fucking pussy. She wraps her legs behind your back, starts kicking you in the ass. Fuck you, fuck, fuck you, fuck, fuck you, fuck. You just drive it into the fucking ground. Then you put like one arm, like to do the one arm push up, and then like De Niro in Cape Fear, and you're looking down at her. Oh, look what I'm doing now. Good for me. Good for me. Look what I'm doing to you now. Good for me. But Barbara, you know, Barbara's just a little too old for that. You know what I mean? Drive it into the fucking ground, and once it dies on you, you get a new one. As a matter of fact, this morning I woke up, I was thinking of buying a new car. But instead I jerked off all over myself, and I saved 40 grand. Went back to sleep. Good for me. Good for me that I did that. Yeah, so with the president, I mean, what's the big fucking deal? I mean, you know, he came into office swinging his fucking dick. Fucking that filthy fucking animal, Jennifer Flowers, for 12 years. His wife knew about it and didn't leave him then. You know what that says to me? The man knows how to control the situation. And not only did he fuck her, and she was nice enough to pose in Penthouse and show us what he was fucking. I remember licking the pages like it was yesterday. That was nice. The only one that aggravated me was that Paula Jones. Because nothing even happened there. He like fingered her on an elevator. My friend told me what happened. You know, what's the big deal? Yeah, something like that happened.
I mean, what'd she run to the press for? What'd she have to tell everybody for? I mean, this is the president, not a rapist. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful memory. This is something you write down in your diary. You tell your grandchildren when you're older, oh, I remember when I was a young girl and the president fingered me. I mean, what a wonderful thing to know happened. I'd love to go home, tell my wife, oh, I met Mrs. Clinton, really? Did she shake your hand? Shake my hand. She jerked me off in the fucking men's room at the airport. She slipped on my cum running out of the joint. I love these people, they get fucking involved, I like that. So what if he fingered her? I know what happened, my friend tells me everything. He probably got on the elevator, right? And there's like, Clinton maybe like having lunch with the Secret Service guys hanging out, whatever they were doing. And, and he's figuring, she feels uncomfortable. I'm a man of the people. Let me say hello. So he picks up a dress, sticks his finger in. Hey, how you doing there? Hey, look at that now. Oh, I got 2 fingers in, I got 3 fingers in. Good for me, good for you, good for everybody now. Nobody goes home a winner. She should have sent him a thank you note. I mean, she's not the best looking chick. I mean, he should be banging chicks like Pamela Lee. Not some chick with a snout like a fucking anteater. Fuck is that around? Wearing a Hoover vacuum on your fucking head. Could have fucked her in the nose. Al Gore could have took the other nostril. Oh, look what I'm doing now. Oh, look at this, everybody. And then fucking Monica Puklinski comes along. That fat fucking tub of shit. That obese fucking bastard. With her fat fucking juicy cunt lips. I mean, I don't know what everybody got so crazy about. She was an intern, who in turn sucked his dick. That's the job. What is she gonna make a decision? She's a little fat monkey from Beverly Hills with a fat ass and fat pussy lips. Fuck you, bastard. Just open your fucking yapper. No, maybe he should get cum on the Oval Office carpet. No, open your fucking mouth. They had to make like a big deal over this fucking monkey. It's affecting me. I mean, then she gets the immunity thing. If you tell us everything, and she did. No problem with her. No problem, yeah. Well, he stuck a cigar up her twat. You understand this? And it's not that he did it. I mean, that's like, I do that all the time at home. Everybody does that. Another thing you don't talk about. I mean, I think the president would have been okay with things if she left that out. So what if, so she turns her pussy into one of them, cigar humidifiers? Whatever the fuck, a humid? A humidor? Whatever the fuck it was. He stuck the cigar so the ashtray and lighter wouldn't fall out. That's all. I mean, that's what a girl's sitting... Now, you got a picture. She's doing a deposition. There's like 9 guys sitting around. They're like, come again, honey? What'd you just say? What are you sticking your fucking cunt? What do you do now? A cigar. You think they got into, like, how they built up to that? Like, did he start with a Marlboro Light? You know what I mean? Go to, like, the hundreds, and then here's a cigar. I mean, do you think her father could ever stand on a golf course again? This is a girl with parents. You gotta understand the father going, I brought this fucking whore into the world. She sat on my lap in a cute little pretty and pink dress. Oh, she's adorable. Take a picture of her here. Take a picture of her here. Did she get pictures with the cigar up her fucking snatch? And then she says, and when I blowed him, he would finger me. That's nice.
That's nice. That's the other thing the father's got to face on the golf course. That's after the guys go, hey, Frank, whatever the fuck his name is, you know, I don't want to get my ashes on the grass. Where's your daughter's pussy? So I can put my cigar in there a minute, huh? You know what I mean? Where's your daughter's fucking human ashtray pussy? Here it is. Thank you now. Thank you. Look what I'm doing now. Good for you. Good for you. The cigar's all the way up your fucking twat. Nice. So if the cigar's in a twat, what did he finger? The shitter. Now he's like dipping her fingers in her shitter. Warming it up for that fucking piece of shit to talk about that. If I was the president, I would have drew up all over my fucking dick before I shoved it up a fucking asshole. That would have been the lubricant. Blah! You fucking bastard! And then my friend recently told me she went away to a fat farm. He told me this, that she went there like, I don't know what they do there even, and she fucked one of the construction guys. The instructor guys. I don't know. She fucks everybody. I can't keep up with her. A pussy just hops from cock to cock to cock. I mean, what'd she do with him? Did he stick like a chinning bar up her pussy and put a couple donuts on his prick? Here, look at that. Good for you. Another donut, another. They let this idiot walk around and everybody's going, yeah, but she's gonna make a lot of money. She's gonna make... You think money brings happiness? Let me tell you something right now. I got a lot of money. You think I'm happy? Do I look happy? You know, I can't even blame her. You know, it's her friend. Her friend started the problem. The ugly one. It's always the fucking ugly ones. It's okay to be a little beefy, but when you got an ugly mug, you might as well just jump off a fucking building. Yeah, her friend, Linda Tripp, who looks like she tripped on her face, and a bus started whacking into it at 100 miles an hour, and then somebody took a manhole cover and started slapping her over her fucking head. Linda Tripp didn't have a sweet 16 because her parents thought she was a guy. Nobody ever fucked Linda. If she was at a party, if a guy was a little drunk, he might have some pity on her, throw on top of everybody's jacket, maybe start shooting some mule juice on her face, singing, raindrops keep falling on your head, you big fat fucking ugly ox, don't ever fuck with the president. Make the mic louder, make the fucking mic louder. Motherfuckers in this shithole. It's like even the microphone doesn't want to hear this shit. President, they want to impeach him. They should give him a fucking raise. Fucking all these ugly girls. I mean, do you know what his job is? Do you understand what this guy does all day? Sits in his Oval Office talking to these third world piece of shit fucking leaders dressed up in like their old drapery and old underwear wrapped around their head with shit marks on them. And they're babbling in their native fucking tongue, a fucking camel jockey, about shit bothering them in their country, like what's going on with their 7-Eleven chain, you know. The half chink, whatever they fucking talk. You think the president went to school to study every language? You think he even knows what the fuck they're talking about? He knows one thing to say, fellas, relax. I got pussy in the next room. Yeah, bring in the redhead with the two-headed dildo. Come on. Wait till you hear the pop when it goes up a shit pipe, fellas. It's a lot of laughs. Come on. Drop a load on her head, have a couple drinks. I tell you what, I'll give you another half inch of Israel. Everybody goes home a winner. Did they make it louder? I don't even fucking care.
Hey, nice, do
Don't tell me what to do. Well, for the fucking farmer? No, but I shouldn't even say that, because I did say farmers are important, and they are, because, you know, Thanksgiving will be in a few months. You know what I mean? And that's, you know, that's like, I studied all that shit in school. You know, I mean, Thanksgiving, I mean, you know, it's like, what happened? You know, that was like, you know, the boat. You know, like a whole bunch of Indians were hanging out, and, you know, there were pilgrims hanging around, I guess, with the turkeys. Everybody wanted their turkey. So they pulled the beads out of their ass. All the Indians were coming, so everybody, like, you know, took like a big parcel of land. So here's a nice greeting card to send on Thanksgiving. Today's the day I give my thanks for blowjobs, whores, and filthy skanks. For great big tits with nipples perky, now lick my balls and pass the turkey. Oh! That's a beautiful card. I don't need nobody writing on for me. You know what I mean? Like recently, I had a fight with my wife, right? So I figured, all right, I'm not going to do, like, go buy Hallmark. You know, I'll send, like, a thank you. So, you know, what did it say? What did it say now? I believe in this marriage. I believe in you and me. But here's a doozy. I fucked your friend Susie. What'd you expect? She looked at me. I'm sorry. And then, like, on the anniversary, you could send a nice card, like, because that was, like, last week I sent it to. It's the crinkles in your crackle. It's your pussy juice that flows. When I come all over your monster tits, it reminds me of when it snows. Happy anniversary. You know, things like that. I'm good like that. I'm very, like, sentimental, you know, like for, here's one, Christmas is a celebration. I'd like to give you my big fat cock. That's a good one. Oh, here's one if you, for Sweet 16. Let me remember this one. This is good. It starts like today is Sweet 16, something like that. Happy Sweet 16. Your days of jump rope are surely in the past. Today you are not a girl, but a woman with a nice round ass. Your tits sticking out so far, your nipples hard like rocks. I'd like to jam my fucking prick between them myself, but that's wrong. Because I'm your pop.
I hate first dates. Like the other night, right? I pick up this chick, you know, real prim and fucking proper, you know, when you first meet them. I take her to the giant, we start dancing, you know, but she can move, you know. The blonde hair, the blue eyes, nice ass shaking around. Now I start to liquor her up a little. She starts to get sloppy. You know, so now this guy comes over, you know.
I want to dance.
Guy comes over, you want to dance? You want to dance? I'm with my lady here, right? I whack the fucking head into her fucking table. Right, they throw him out of the fuck, because everybody knows me, you know. So now I'm over here now, because I said. So we're dancing, you know. Hey, you want to have a little drink now? We sit there, you know. Start the little kissing. I'm feeling the side of her ass a little. I could tell she's sopping fucking wet. You know why? Because she said she had to use the bathroom. So now I'm over here, you know, because everybody said go for me.
Do you want to go for a ride somewhere?
Go for you. You finally said something, you dope. And now in my car, you know, I got one of them old caddies, you know, big back seat, you know. So now this chick is like getting fucking crazy, you know, because I got like 2.5 arms up her ass, you know. And she says,
I'm gonna suck the balls right through your dick.
so I says, won't that deflate the sack? So now I'm fucking her, right? Bing, bing, bing. Whack bag, 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 whack bag. So now I get done. She says, "Did you like that?" So now I reach around, I run my fingers through a big black puffy pussy haze. You know what I'm saying? Which reminds me, the other night I'm loading my cock into a chick's ass. She says, "What are you thinking about?" I said, getting rid of you as soon as I'm done. Bop! I'm over here now, I'm packing a 7. Oh, I'm dripping some mule juice already. Good for me. Everybody goes, I'm a winner with me. But would you just say, thank you, thank you, thank you now. Good for me, good for you, because I'm over here because you said, yeah, yellow belly. Hey, let me tell you something. You like tongue twisters? Tommy twisted Perry's tits till Tony tongued the twat. Bobby butted Billy's balls while Benny banged his butt. Jerry juggled Jeannie's jugs, then jerked his jit on Judy. Peter Piper pumped his brick and picked his brick a buoy. Whack bag, whack bag, whack bag, whack bag. I'll tell you something, I've been with so many fucking chicks. I went with this one chick, right? She was so fucking dumb. The only thing she was good at was wearing her hair long. Added the side of her panties. Ugly fucking day. Thank you. Thank you now. Because I'm nobody and you're everybody. Now, a little bit now. Now. You know, it's like the other night I'm chewing on this chick's fuck her. Right? All I did was eat her. I tell you something, I'm getting horny just thinking about these things. So I'm out with this chick the other day, right? We go over to like a 7-Eleven. I says, do me a favor, whack my bag. Can't you see how my balls are dancing in my pants? I told her, because I know how to charm them. I said, honey, you got an ass that's good to go, tits right for the picking and sticking. And always remember, morning till night, twist and pull, and don't make me fucking tell you again, cause I'll never fucking call you, and every time you look in your mother's eyes, she's gonna know what a dirty fucking filthy hoish you are. Nicey nice, nicey nice, whack bag, whack bag, nice, whack bag, whack bag, nice, whack bag, whack bag, whack bag. So anyway, this chick says, would you like me to lick all over your cock? I says, I don't care if you light a firecrack under my balls. Just make me come. Let me tell you something. I passed this store, right? And I'm not going to try to get aggravated over this. I passed this store, and the name of the store was basically Birds. You understand where I'm coming from? Just birds. And they're flying around the store. So I see the owners in the back. I said, excuse me, stupid ass. Come here. And you gotta understand, like dodging these fucking birds. And they come over, yeah, can we help you? Yeah, you can help me. You could help me by explaining to me. What the fuck were you thinking, huh? Excuse me? The fuck were you thinking? Why do you open a store like this with birds? This is Los Angeles, Hollywood. People are thinking to get movie roles. They don't wake up in the morning going, today's the day. Today's the day I get to buy a bird. Why didn't you get a turtle in here or something? People want a fucking choice. Like me, some fucking people can't get a fucking enough of me. And then some people like Jay Leno, if they can't handle this, because it's a touchy situation. And he's looking at me, what do you talk turtles? People like turtles too. What are you, a fucking racist? I don't see a cat, I don't see a fucking dog, just these fucking birds. Let me ask you a question, you motherfucker. And I grabbed one of these colorful fucks, this big, fat, oversized fucking bird, by his fucking neck. What is this fucking thing? He goes,
$1,800. I go, 1,800 fucking. Now the bird's trying to talk to me. He's trying to like tell me to let him go, so I start rapping him in the fucking head with a wrench. Just smacking him in his fucking head. And then I threw him on the fucking floor. Start kicking him all over the fucking store. And then I look at the owner, I go, hey, let me, how much you want for the bird now, huh? Look at a crippled, dumb, fucking, retarded bird. God, I bet you don't even remember your name anymore, bird. What's your fucking name? Bird just sat there like a Todd. So tomorrow I'm gonna go back and I'll chew him down. I'll get that bird. I better get that bird for $100 when I'm throwing him. Tomorrow I start ripping the wings out of him. He won't have 10 colors, he'll have half a color. Fucking idiot birds. Just got back from Florida. I was thrown out. Had a lot of problems with some of the older people there. They just look to fuck with you. No, I come down, right? I'm staying at this fucking place, this thing. This hotel, like. I come down. I'm the only one coming down. You know, they don't get up. They sleep. I want to lay in the fucking sun. So I come down to the pool, and there's this one old fuck, like a 200-year-old guy on the other side. And I got a Slurpee, a double cup fucking Slurpee. That number one, the fucking fight I had with the I don't even know who's owning the 7-Elevens anymore. They switch off, like some Luftanian, you know? I don't even know what the fuck he is. You know, the ones that wear jewelry in their heads. Yeah, they don't want to give you the 2 fucking cups. It's always 1 cup. I go, I'll pay for the fucking cup. Oh, no, the inventory. The fuck? I'll pay for the fucking thing. Just give me the fucking cup. How much you want for it? It's unbelievable. So you know what I do? I throw away like 5, 6 cups before I even come to the fucking counter. So when they start with the inventory, I go, oh, it'll work out. Don't worry about it. I'll pay you triple for the fucking cup. Even then it ain't gonna fucking work out. It's a Slurpee. So I come to the pool with the double cup Slurpee, a big fucking thing. And this old guy wants to open his, there's no drinking at the pool. I'm like, well, who's looking? You know, number one, it's just, it's like ice. It's like hard ice. It's Coca-Cola, like in ice's form. Oh, well, we don't like that around here. Who the fuck are you? Do yourself a favor, pal. Just sit the fuck over there, and listen to yourself creak for a while. Don't fucking bother me. The fuck you bothering me for? What are you, nuts? Look at me. You young punks. I'll come over there, I'll pop your fucking colostomy bag in a second. So now he comes around the pool, this fucking guy. I just want to sit there. I'm waiting for my fucking wife with the fucking kid or 2 that she has to come down to fucking relax for a minute. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, I'm a high-strung person in a lot of ways. Just sitting there, so now he comes around. What'd you say to me? What'd you say? No, but it's what? Not what. It's what, you fucking monkey. So he like slaps my knee, right? Slaps my fucking knee. This is why we come to Florida. This is why we come, to get away from animals like you. It slaps my... I get up. I fucking throw this guy in the fucking pool, and I'm trying to choke him to death, right? Now I got like the 80-year-old fucking security guards from the hotel pulling me off this motherfucker, but I ripped the bag off. I got the piss bag. I ruined that for him, that fuck. That motherfucker. Now my wife comes down. My fucking wife. Fucking motherfucker.
Now my fucking wife comes down. Nice girl, I'm just crazy right now. She comes down. What's going on? Stay the fuck out of it! Let's just go in the pool. Piss, kids. Piss a lot. Shit in the fucking pool. $1,000 a day to deal with that motherfucker. Throw up in the fuck. Jerk off in the pool. I don't care if you're Trey. Come. Just keep fucking coming. I started jerking off poolside. I didn't care if the chicks were 90. Tits are fucking tits. And the softer they are, the better they feel. That's what I think. And don't even answer me. It's a touchy situation. Some of these older chicks, you gotta just picture them. Like, I look at a picture of them when they were like 50, you know? I go, look at, you're only 30 years older now. You're pretty hot. Nothing wrong with an older chick, so you throw the fucking teeth on the side. You know what I mean? Kick the crutches out from under them, they fall on the bed, you flip them over on their belly, stick that fucking old crumpled up ass up in the air. I'll eat the cobwebs right out of you, cunt, baby. I love pussy. So you date? She's cute. Huh? What are you, like Australian or something? Yo. Yeah. You're Australian. Fucking Australians. How you doing, mate? Isn't that what they say? Fucking retards. Mate. Once you come to the country you're gonna hang in, just talk like me. Talk normal. Talk about pussy. She from Australia too? Huh? Yeah, she's cute. Maybe later you'll fold her in half and fuck her. Well, what do you think he's gonna do? That's what men want. Don't you understand that? Hey, men think of sex 200 times an hour. It's a fact. I made that up. I'm telling you something. It's all we fucking think about. When a guy gets dressed in the morning, he's getting ready to go to work. What do you think? He wants to impress the Chinaman boss? I know what you're saying. Again with the fucking chinks. What do you think the guy wants to look good for and put on his nice smelling cologne for? The Chinaman boss? His buddy at work? No, I'll tell you. The little receptionist that answers the phone and wears her hair like in a little ponytail every day and doesn't put too much makeup on. Maybe she even wears prescription glasses. Dresses in light colors this time of year, yellow, white, couple dots. Good morning, did you enjoy your weekend? Yeah, I had a nice time. What about you? Oh, I didn't do anything special. And all that guy's thinking about every time she gets up to get a cup of coffee is, boy, would I like to get her in the fucking pencil room alone. Oh, yeah, with her ass right on the fucking copy machine. With her fucking, what are the things at the bottom? Your ankles on my fucking shoulders and my balls bouncing off that fucking hairy pussy and your pussy's just like dripping cum onto my cock and balls. And I'm sucking your fucking tits and you're screaming, more dick, come on my fucking face. And then you stick a face on the copy and get a picture of it as it's happening. That's what a guy's thinking. She's actually thinking of just getting a promotion. And I just told you how to get it, girls. It's not just me. Facts are facts. Some of you want to act repulsed by me. Some of you want to act like, this is why this guy isn't allowed to be on any network anywhere. But I don't care, because it's a touchy situation. I meet a lot of you girls that want to be actresses.
And all I ever say is, what do you think of Sharon Stone?
Oh, she's overrated.
Yeah, well, what the fuck did you ever do, huh?
Well, she showed a pussy in a movie.
Yeah! Good move, and she's got a nice-looking pussy. I know it because I freeze frame on it and I come constantly looking at it. Let me explain something, ladies. You always say how I dislike you, how I demean you. I don't. I fuck a lot of yous. Eat a lot of pussy. Like I said, not one pit in 23 years. And if there was a pit, I wouldn't care. Nothing bothers me. But if you really want to make it in show business, forget about a picture, an 8x10. You don't need it. Don't take any lessons. It's a waste of money. Because you're just getting lessons from losers that never made it. And they got lessons from the losers that never made it. You want to make it? Get yourself a Seinfeld. You understand? Forget about the doctor or lawyer thing that your mother told you, because we fuck them. We never pay them. That's why I go to doctors constantly. I go to all kinds of doctors just for a goof. I went to a dick doctor last week. I wanted to see what an adult man looks like, holding my fucking prickin' balls, looking in the fucking hole like it's a periscope. And I said, you went to fucking school for this? At least the heart surgeon could walk out and said, I did something. What'd you do today? You played with my piss in a jar? What did you do? How can you go home to your wife and act like a man after you were playing with my dick? They got doctors that specialize in shit. They examine loads of shit. I go to them. I mean, what are you looking for? Pics? So forget the doctor thing. If you can't score a plumber, because they know how to make money, they come to the house. You really want the leak fixed? Yeah. 40,000. We got to rip out a fucking wall. Okay. Because we're dumb. We go with it. So if you can't get a plumber, get yourself a Seinfeld. Or something like him. Picture coming home to your mother's. It's like winning a human lottery. Picture that. You come home to your mother, who's miserable. Her life just hasn't gone the way she saw it, like most of us. And you go, Mom, can I talk to you? Yeah, what is it for you already?
Well, I'm not in the acting field anymore.
What happened?
Well, I met somebody.
Who? What are you talking about?
Well, he's kind of famous. His name's Jerry Seinfeld.
Believe me, all of a sudden the mother gets a whole new respect for you. She steps back. My little baby's dating Jerry Seinfeld? I just read he's going to get $300 million in syndication. Wouldn't it be beautiful to wind up with a Jerry Seinfeld? What a big macher you would be. You could wear fur coats even if people don't like it. Hang out behind your gates and flip them the finger. And then finger yourself. Wouldn't it be good to marry a Jerry Seinfeld? Now, some girls, when they're younger, they don't understand what it means to score this kind of thing. And the girl might be like, well, it could be okay. And the mother's like, okay? No, it's not okay. It would be wonderful. Do you understand? Let me explain how you get a Jerry Seinfeld. Suck that motherfucker's dick! Suck it till your head caves in! And if you won't suck it, suck the motherfucker! I'll fuck him like a baby cow! He could stick poles up my ass! And when he's fucking you, scream, motherfucker! Scream like he's caving in your cunt with a wrecking ball to an old building! Eat his cum like bubble gum! I'm your mother. I wouldn't tell you the wrong thing to do. Isn't it funny that that's what you applauded at? Because that's reality. How you doing, honey? Alone? Your what? Oh, your girlfriend. You're with another broad, huh? I dig it. Shut up when I'm doing a show. Shut your fucking mouth. Well, here comes your girlfriend now. I'm sorry. I didn't know you hung your tag on her, baby. She's cute. She's built to fuck. Look at her. She knows it. I ain't saying nothing to embarrass her. Oh, look, he can't take it anymore. Look, his hand's in his pocket. He's run to the bathroom. Real jerk off, that guy. Scary type. What are you whispering to? She knows exactly what I'm talking about. 3 weeks. What'd you get? What? Nothing? Not yet? No tit? Not a jerk? Anything? How'd she keep you coming back? Shut your mouth, I'm asking him. Thanks, just come back. How'd she come? First date, did you kiss her? Okay, second date. You kissed and then what? You get to grab her ass, what'd you feel? Where'd your hands go? You rubbed her ass, didn't you? The crack? Did you get crack? You know, side ass is one thing, but once they let you cup it, you know what I mean? You might as well take a bite. That's what I think. I mean, I understand it's a touchy situation. You were probably pushing the issue at the time. You should have ate her right there. I don't care where you was. Look at that one. I ate that too. Don't look, you're with her. So you cupped her ass, then what happened? Grind your prick against the belly a little. Just talking. Go ahead. What are you, his fucking teacher? He knows what he did. Did you? No, you didn't. Did he grind his prick against your belly? We're not talking about kissing and telling. We're talking about prick against the belly and telling. It's a whole different animal. Did you give it a squeeze? She's cute. I like her. She plays the innocent shit. I love that. And then they just slap it against you like they're playing racquetball. You know, a lot of comics come up here. They want to, you know, get a couple laughs off you. It's like they use you. Not me. I fuck you. I fuck you till I can't fuck no more. You take all my cum. I eat yous, I blow yous, I do whatever you need to be done. And did one of yous offer me a chick? No, you keep them all to yourself. But that's what I do. I don't leave here going, I didn't finish my act. This is no act. You don't write this. Yeah, I even make the fucking things come. The speakers are hot.
But I fucked you. I always fuck my crowds. Think you see a future with this girl? That's good, see? That's nice. So you want to fuck her, but yet you could see staying with her for 6 or 7 months. She's never going to understand you. They never get to know us. Don't you know that? My wife's a real oddball. I mean, I see certain couples here, you know. I don't know about you. My wife's like, every time I go out and fuck another chick, it's always an argument. You know what I mean? It's 10 fucking years already, and every time it's like, where were you? You know, I was in the grocery. I fucked this one on aisle 7. You know, she was eating my ass up pretty good, like a New York strip steak. So afterwards, I turned around and I gave it a bone. Bop! They never get it. It's like, well, why'd you fucking? Now I bring home pictures of these girls. And I go, look at that ass. Look at those fucking tits. Look at those fucking lips. If you was me, you wouldn't want to fuck her. And then the crying starts again. And then she gets mad when she sees all the hookers on Sunset. Oh, look at them. They're so disgusting. And I love hookers. I love that dress code. That's how you want your chick to dress. You know, it's just so hard to tell them. When they go, do you like this dress? Well, I'd rather see pink spandex shorts up your ass. That would look a lot better to me, where you see the pussy lips separated. And I look at that for about 8 hours, and then you let me have it. And I like the fat hookers that have the unmitigated gall to do that. The fatter the better, with the fucking cheeks. And the fucking big tits hanging out. Walking around with a cigarette. It's like they got a sign on them. And the wife goes, they're so disgusting. I go, honey, this car's backed up for 3 blocks. I don't see nobody stopping to look at you. That's what it's all about. You know my motto. If I was a chick, I'd only fuck, what is it? Afro-Americans, whatever. Because my motto is, you know, I don't have a motto. That's my motto. What happened with this Margot Kidder? This fucking dimwit. The minute they don't get a part, they want to live in the woods. Yeah, you ever see a story like that? I mean, what is that? Just living in the fucking bushes. Grant, I would have fucked her eyeballs out if I seen her in there. To get the fuck a star like that. You don't think you're famous anymore? Open your fucking legs. You're famous enough for me. I'll fuck your ass, Clinton Mount. Giving letters to people at the airport. I'm Margaret Kidder. I played, Margaret. I was Lois Lane. Somebody's trying to kill me? Come in the bedroom. I'm going to hide you out for a while. You don't got to go hide in the woods. Hang out in the bedroom with me for a little while. Yeah, right in the store. Put your feet up. That's it. Put it up. Nobody's going to see you. I'll put my pants down. You put your feet up. You sit on my gaggy. Fucking retarded bitch. Now she's definitely not getting any work. Not with that kind of attitude. What was that about? And then the husband goes, I haven't seen her in 20 years. I don't know what she's fucking talking about. And did you ever think that's why I haven't seen her in 20 years? She's out of her fucking mind. She still goes to the Daily Planet every day. There is no Daily Planet.
There is no Superman. There is no Clark Kent. It was a job, you dumb bitch. What kind of fucking nutcases walking around here? People are out of their fucking minds. We have too much sympathy. People like myself, I watch this, I have compassion. Sensitivity, vulnerability. This is me. And then they show Barbara, 20 years of Barbara fucking Walters. I never knew she was that important. I always thought it was the people she was interviewing that were important. That's all. You know, she's a stuttering nitwit. And she'd pick on them when they were at their fucking lowest. What a wonderful woman. That's all I'm hearing on the news and internet. What a wonderful... Then why'd you pick on fucking Tyson when he was all fucking doped up with that fucking whore that he married? You didn't interview him when he was in good shape. You interviewed him all fucked up. Why'd you do that? You had to wait till fucking Christopher Reeve couldn't walk to interview him? Wasn't good enough when he was fucking Superman? And they want to praise this fucking monkey? This dumb fucking monkey? Let her interview me. Yeah, I dare you, Barbara. Come on, see if you could get through to the real fucking person, if there is in fact one in there. Come on. Come and get me. You're afraid of me. She's scared of me. Because if I'm really not this guy, shouldn't I win an Academy Award? But maybe I am him. Which in that case I should be in an asylum. I'll do the questioning from now on. I'm the new Barbara Walters. I do the interviews, not Barbara. Me. I tell it the way it is. I want to question Barbara. You ever suck off any of your contestants before you questioned them? You know, because she said, like, the one guy that she interviewed, she liked was Clint Eastwood. Oh, just him? Isn't that funny? She had to have an answer. That's how the press works. As long as you give them a solid answer, they back off. Well, I'm not smart enough to have solid answers. That's why they keep ripping me to fuck to pieces. But she, oh, I like Clint Eastwood. Okay, next question. Now, she liked them all. All she did over the years is look into the eyes of multi-millionaires. And you didn't want to blow anybody other than Clint? Oh, no, there isn't a girl on earth likes Tom Cruise. Oh, you wouldn't want to be with him, huh, Barbara? You're 60 fucking years old. It's like sand. Tom will wet it for you. And what's wrong with Tom Hanks? Bosom buddy. As far as I'm concerned, that's where it began and ended. He won it for playing a fucking retard. And the year before, he won it for taking it up the shit can. But I can't make jokes about it. And then he makes those fucking 20-hour speeches. Like he got so fucking into it. Hey, Tommy, you're just an actor. Let it go. Let it go. They all take themselves so fucking seriously. But I'm the bad guy. I'm the fucking bad guy. It's going to be interesting to listen to this. Especially once we put in the canned laughter. And the fake applause.
Maybe we'll even get Carlos to do my introduction. No, he's actually a really good guy. I just break his fucking nuts. Yeah. And who the fuck are you to ask who Carlos is? You don't know what's going on here. It's industry shit. Fuck cares who Carlos is? That's my whole point. You hear what you just said? Who's cut? Did you know me before tonight?
I know a fella named Silverstein.
No, I meant to show you in the back. Let me tell you about this jerk-off over here. Comes over to me in the back. I'm getting ready to come on. I got to record a fucking album. You remember me? Let's see. How many people you think I've met since 1983 that he told me? Tell me, I met you in 83. Yeah? Some time's gone by. Sorry, I don't fucking remember you. And even if I fucking did, what the fuck would I do with you? I go, I'll see you after the show. For what? We gonna have dinner this weekend? No, he's quick. Yeah, he's just like, he's a nice guy, I could tell. This guy, and look. This is what I do.
That's it.
That is it. And with that, I want to say goodnight. You've been a fantastic crowd. Unbelievable crowd. I never heard applause like this. Now go fucking wild. Take care. Good night. I went to take my kids on a bike ride today. And I had to get the bikes. I got a big truck, so I thought I'd throw the bikes. By the time I got 4 bikes in the fucking back of the Jap truck, and I was getting the fucking each bike. I thought, all right, I'll just pile them, and I'm getting one bike caught on the other one's pedal, and the spokes are breaking, and I'm cutting my fucking leg. I thought I had to go to the fucking hospital for stitches. I'm sweating like I'm in a fucking steam room, and my wife, are we gonna be ready for it? Stay the fuck out of it! We're gonna have a good time! Just stay the fuck out of it! Well, you should have really got a hookup for the back of the truck. I know what I should have done, honey. How about if I bang this fucking bike over your fucking head? Huh? Shut the fuck up! Everybody get in the truck. We're gonna have a good fucking time now. Well, maybe I'm not in a great mood. Cut my whole fucking leg up. And they're all laughing at me, the kids. Then you get to the fucking park. Do we have to go on the bikes? What? What? I want to go on this slide. I want to go on the thing. The swing, whatever they are. Yeah, just let me sit here. Look at all the hot single fucking mothers. The only reason I go to the park, you see them jogging. Single, because they're all single out here, The chick can't hang on to a guy out here. They're too stupid. They are. They're just fucking dumb. They think they're just going to railroad the guy will never... And then the guy finally picks up. He says, go fuck yourself. Oh, I'm going to take care of what you got. Yeah, well, I spent it all, so enjoy yourself. Goodbye. Goodbye, single mommy. Enjoy working in Arby's. I hope Arby's supplies you with an 8,000 square foot fucking mansion. Good for you. Good for you. Extra meat on that bun. And dip it in the sauce. Okay, gorgeous. You're a beautiful girl. You're gonna have the whole world. Well, your TV isn't even what it used to be. I used to love the good shows, things like Little House on the Prairie. You don't even remember that. That's all I used to live. I got them all on tape. I studied it. That was a show. That was something. That was for the farmers, that show. You see? That was to drill Middle America. Look, here's a farm. Watch it. But the people on that show, they weren't so nice. Because I read between the lines. You know, number one, you had like in town, that Mrs. Olsen, the mean one, the ugly one, the Linda Tripp of like 1804. Remember how the ugly one, but she had them big fucking tits, didn't she? That's why she was able to piss all over her little skinny, bald, squirming husband. Yeah, she'd piss on him because she knew at the end of the day she might beat him with them fucking tits of hers. But she was nasty to him, right? She was nasty till all of a sudden in comes to town, right? Now, number one, you know, the guy, what's his name? The guy that got asshole cancer, Landon, whatever his name was. He was like the John Travolta of the show, you know, had the hair blown back. And he kept his wife out on a farm like 200 miles away. He didn't want her going into fucking town, but he come in to see that Mrs. fucking Olsen, and he come walking through the town like, hey, how's everybody doing? Everybody having a good time? Maybe I can slice some pizza, then we'll go buy some hay or something, right? Kids, all right, you wait over here. And then he goes in to see Mrs. Olsen. Now, when she sees him coming, what's she doing to her husband? She throws him in the fucking basement, locks it, clean up the fucking turkey shit. Yeah, wipe up the turkey shit. And then he comes, oh, how you doing, Mrs. Olsen? All of a sudden she goes from like a mean bastard to like, oh, Mr. Asshole Cancer, whatever the fuck his name is. You know, she take out them big tits and wrap them around his prick so he can shoot a nice load on a fucking head. Then he got to pick up his kids at school, and who worked the school? Did you ever see the school teacher? Mrs. fucking Beadle? That fucking should be on the fucking table in there at the desk with a fucking ruler 2 feet up a twat for the boys. Look what I'm doing now. Go for me. Look at this. I got it 2 feet up my fucking pussy. Go for everybody now. And then he comes in. Oh, how you doing, Mrs. Beadle? A days. All right, Paul, you had your turn, all right? Get out. And then he goes, all right, Paulie, really, I'm working. I let you do your nonsense. Now get out of here.
I can't help myself.
All right, well, get the fuck out. So now he drives home. He drives home, right? It's like a 2-hour trip back to his wife, you know, who's on the farm over there. And, you know, he comes in and she's like, why are you so late? And he's like, one of the wheels on the horse broke, whatever. I had to build a new wheel, whatever they wear on their feet, whatever the fuck it is. And then he sent the kids up to that bunk or whatever they're doing. You know, and he blows out the lantern, and now he comes in, and she's sitting there. Back then they didn't have Victoria's Secret, so she's like wearing a potato sack or something, you know. The sexy cutout with the arms cut out, the tits cut out. You know, and she's got the little pigtails on, and he comes over to her and he grabs her by them fucking pigtails. Get the fuck over here! Ashton, lick my fucking prick, that's it! Juggle my nuts on your tongue, honey, that's it! And then he spins her like around on the fucking pigtails, and he starts fucking her like this, right? Get the fuck... Didn't I tell you to fucking put new shingles on the fucking house today? And the little kids are like looking over the bunk now, the girl, and she's like, I never seen nothing like that before, you know, whatever, half pint. Yeah, half pint. That's the kind of load he blew into his wife's asshole that night. Half pint. That's why in years to come she claimed she got blind. So she wouldn't have to testify about what he was doing in that house. So you people don't read between the lines. You think it's just a nice family about asshole cancer and Mrs. Olsen. I knew what was going on there. So I studied this. Good. I didn't realize the air was on. The whole album's ruined. And what do I care? I'll put it out anyway. With the noise, with everything. With these fantastic crowds. People are going to say, where did he do this album? In his bathroom? You know, for a couple relatives hanging around the house in his backyard, barbecuing? Where did he do this one? Because I've done some albums with like a few people, but this is fantastic. Believe me, another comic does an album, they pack the place out, they get the laughs, it's exciting. Not me. I don't need other, but what, I gotta prove people laughing at my shit? All of a sudden I gotta prove it? I don't need no laughs. You don't buy my album to laugh. You buy my album and say, boy, I'm so glad I'm not him. That's what you buy a Dice album for, to go, Jesus Christ, I don't care, I make $300 a week, God bless, I feel good, I got a nice life, but I'm not him. Don't you love when you feel that way? Like when you hear somebody dies, better him than me. Better hell, I feel terrible, but you know, I gotta go on in 5 minutes, sorry. That's what therapy's about, you work it out. You know, and everybody's afraid of therapy. It's amazing, 1998. And people don't look at each other in a therapist's office. I never saw it. You'll go to doctors that play with your assholes and jiggle their hands in your shit. And sit in a crowded fucking waiting area. But you go to a therapist and you look down as you walk out. And they always space it out, because I've been to 75 of them. They always space it out that you come in like 10 minutes after the person that's in there leaves, but I make sure I'm a half hour early. I wait. And then the person comes out, they think no one's there. Okay, see you next week, I'm going to see you. And they put their head down. But I don't let them out. I block the door. I'm like, where you going? Where you going? I grab them by the sleeve. Come here. Come here. What's your problem? What are you afraid of now, huh? What happened to you when you were fucking 3 years old? Huh? That you can't get over by the time you're 56, huh? What happened that was so bad? Oh, your daddy touched your pussy in a fucking bathtub? It could have been an accident. Let it go. Just let it go. It's like everybody you talk to, well, when I was a child, this shit happened, or this fucking... That's when you were a kid. You're a fucking adult now. You know, you've got to go for therapy. Look at you. You're a fucking mess. If I walked around and looked like, see, you're one guy I'm looking at going, boy, I'm glad I'm not him. I wouldn't want to be you. This is terrible. You know, I mean, you're used to it. You know, you've been seeing your fucking head in the mirror all your life. Going, all right, I guess it's okay. Nobody's saying anything. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You look like that fucking, remember that puppet, the deadly puppet? In movies, whatever, that big puppet, I forgot his name.
Chucky.
Chucky! Here he is, real life Chucky. You're Chucky the puppet. That's you. Good for you. You motherfucker. You fucking scumbag. You cocksucker what you are. You fucking prick. I never liked Chucky. Now let's see if you're not in therapy next week. I look like a puppet. It might not hit you tonight. It might not even hit you for 2 weeks. But one day you're going to be shaving your fucking whole head. You know when you get up, how does that look when you put shaving cream all over your fucking head? It's not just your face or a little bald head. Your whole fucking head. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. I'm going to tell on you. You're dead. Now she's coming in. Now she's got inquiry. She's on the. He was gonna drop Hillary for me and marry me. What are you, a fucking dimwit? You were just doing your job. You were doing a puppet. You were an intern who in turn sucked his prick. Good for you. You got a mouthful of presidential goo. It's probably back in the 7 right now looking at you. But no, you're sitting here watching this filthy, foul-mouthed comic. That's what you think. You're a week away from horse shit. Believe them, Andy. And I'm up here with 2 drinks. Look at me, heavy alcoholic, huh? I'm drinking a forest shit. Be shitting blood for 6 months after drinking this coffee. That's what I'll be doing. Good for me that I'll do that. Good for me. Remember coffee? Remember? Little cup. some black shit in it, fake sugar and milk. Now, look what they turn coffee into. A fucking malted. Then as you're drinking it, you're going, is that coffee in it? Am I getting a caffeine rush, a sugar rush, a shithole rush? It'll be rushing out my asshole. And they're so slow in these coffee places, they play with your fucking nerves. You know, it's not like you just walk in, yeah, cup of coffee, move. No, you're on a line. Like at fucking Disneyland, waiting, and you stay there. You know, you're waiting, what are you gonna get? I don't know, the Lottie shit looks good. You know, I don't know, maybe should I get the Frappuccino? You know, the Crappuccino. That's what I'm drinking, crap. Crap in a fucking cup. Fuck you! And you get addicted to the shit. You're like, gotta have the motherfucker. You're not happy unless you're walking around with a 24-ounce fucking a cup of crap. It's like you're drinking your own shit. And they press you once you get up to the front. You know, you get like nervous, you know. Well, come on. 40-minute fucking wait to shit blood. That's like what you're waiting to do. Oh, I can't wait to have my cup of crap. Everybody sits outside, and I'm just thinking of all the blood that's gonna fall out of their assholes. That's what I want you to think when you walk. And I hate them coffee people. They're not even real coffee people out here. Those aren't coffee drinkers. They just want to sit there and be noticed. I'm going to make it in this town. They're all sitting with their scripts and their ideas. I'm a producer. I got a script. I'm an actress. You're a fucking whore. That's what you are, you dirty, filthy fucking whore. This girl gave me the tape the other night. A singer. She thought, this is how bright this fucking dimwit was. She thought I was Quincy Jones. This fucking girl comes over me with a tape. Mr. Jones? Hey, what do you want? Well, I'm a song. She gave me a tape of her songs, and she told me it cost me $50 an hour in the studio. Will you get back to me by Tuesday? So now I'm trying to act like Quincy. Yeah, I'll do it, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I get jiggy with the shit. I listened to this tape today. I'm going to call her up because she's either retarded or she knows she's the funniest girl in L.A. That's how awful her fucking... Each song got worse and her voice was funnier. And I was waiting for the ballad and it came. That's when I had to pull my car over before I just decided to ram it into a wall as I was laughing hysterically. You know who doesn't want people to smoke? Non-smokers. Right? I mean, think about it. Non-smokers, because I never met a non-smoker that had any excitement about him whatsoever. Non-smokers wear beige. You understand? They're neutral. Motherfuckers. Never coming back to this club again. Probably a guy with a beige shirt put this mic together. There's a guy in a beige sweater. Beige and brown, that's you. Neutral. Nice beige with shit brown. That's you, that's your life, you neutral motherfucker. That's why I don't like going to parties, because a lot of people that wear beige go to parties.
And I got nothing to say to those people. When they come on, you got a computer? That's all people talk about. You got a computer? No. No, I'm not too good with a phone yet. And they make like they're intellectual, but it's like, you know, there's a lot of information on the computer. No, pal. Let's cut through the red tape. It's about jerking off, isn't it? 90% of what you get on a computer is buzzing. That's it. You type in jerking off. And I don't understand that. You know, I don't think it's that sexy going like this. Okay, take off your panties, and the chick's like in Portugal. I mean, are you that desperate that you gotta type this shit in? You type it in, now you're getting excited because it's like you're trying to jerk off at the same time. You know, at the beginning, what's your name? You know, what third world country you live in? That's all. Now you gotta get into it. You know, a half hour later, she's got like 3 dildos up her snatch. You know, now you're trying to jerk and type, oh, I want to suck your tit. I mean your toe, I mean your tit. And what's the fucking... I love when you used to just call up and come on the phone. That was beautiful. That was creative. At least you're hearing a voice. I guess the best part of computer sex is when you're done, you just hit delete. But at least on the phone, it was, you know, you're hearing, oh, you know what I'm doing now? I got a dozen carrots up my ass. Did you get a dozen carrots up your ass? That's me. Would you take a picture of that for me? I'll pay for the postage. You know, I mean, you wear red. You're an angry person. You see, you got an attitude about yourself. You're just looking for a reason to hurt. I know you're a cool guy. You're like me. You probably sleep with one sock on. So after you fuck, you got something to wipe the cum off with, right? I know you. Hey, I'm not a little bit, right? You want a date tonight? You want a date tonight? Yeah, you know, is that hot? They told blonde next year. Yeah. Full output used. All the outputs. Yeah, you get everything. Good for you. Good for you, because you said it. Now let's ask her. Don't worry about everything. You're going to go home a winner, believe me. I start out by making a jerk off, and then you're a hero by the end of the show. That's how I work. I make your chick look so good that everybody wants to fuck her. You walk out, everybody's looking at your girl. Oh, that's the chick you... Oh, she is fuckable. Then everybody, this whole room be jerking off thinking about you banging your chick. Well, you think that's fucking fantastic? Get away. And this time of year, all you do is jerk off. You know that. Don't you just love to pull your fucking brick? What's better than just yanking on your fucking dummy over there? I mean, today with the rain, I just sat in the whole time. I just kept jerking off. The only load I got left is going to come out of my asshole. I like the type of chick you see on the cover of the Inquirer. Hasn't gotten out of bed like in 15 years. They got to remove the roof just to get around. That's the chick I want to grab by the hair. That's it. Suck it, you big-titted monster. And then I ride her around the room on her fucking back, throw her on her back, get between them big fucking tree trunk fucking thighs, start throwing all that shit over my shoulders, working my way towards that big, hairy, stinky fucking bush, and then I dive in. That's a fucking challenge. And you better have a hairy fucking pussy. You got one, right, honey? Nice hairy pussy. If I don't see hair down there, I start throwing Rogaine on it. I'll put 2 bottles on your ass pipe. You'll be shitting here by the time I'm done with you. I happen to be a great fuck because I'm relentless. Gotta be relentless when you're fucking them. You know what I mean, right? Whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying, right? What's your name?
Boo.
Loony asshole, right? I bet you don't even eat her ass, do you, Lou? Yes or no, Lou?
No.
I bet you play golf, Lou. I bet you got a computer, Lou. I fuck. Lou, don't get me fucking crazy. Somebody's eating her asshole. The guy in Redwood eating her asshole. My buddy over here eating anybody's asshole. Ass eating's important. Learn it. Get used to it. You know what I mean? Would you like her to lick your asshole, I bet, right? You filthy fucking animal. That's you, Lou. Trying to buck out a chick, you haven't even looked at your girl. Are you married to her? Are you married to her? You are married to her. You don't eat her ass? You should be ashamed. Who's that, a parent's? What are you looking at them for? Her own father would eat her asshole. No, but instead he's thinking Lou the asshole gets to eat my daughter's asshole. And you don't even do it, but he'd fucking do it. Hey,
Do it, Lou.
you know, oh, you're not his father. Too young to be his father. Just a good friend that wants to fuck his wife, right? That's you. Good for you now, because you're going to fuck her one day. I promise, she likes you. You're her type, I can tell. Why don't you just end this fucking stupid relationship? You got nothing with her. There is nothing between the fucking two of you. Nothing at all. I can see that when I look at you, Lou. And what's your name, honey? Huh? Pat. Pat loves to suck dick. She would really suck at her, right, my friend and Ray? She would suck a great fucking cock. She would suck your fucking prick till it starts swelling up. You know what I mean? And your balls tight until it's like one big fucking bulldog ball. Where it like almost comes so hard it jerks a fucking head back. That's her. That's what she likes to do when you're at work. That's what I think, Lou. You fuck her on the first date? You know why? You're stupid. She would have done it. She fucked other guys before she met you. But you never even talked about that, Lou. Patty, how many, all right, forget about fucking. How many guys' dicks pierced your beautiful lips? Get the fuck over here. You're a fucking filthy animal, what you are. And you flip on her back, and just as you're gonna come, you dip your dick in a yapper. They don't even give you the wet naps no more, those motherfuckers. Remember that years ago, before they owned the whole country, they treated you like gold. They gave you those little, cute little wet naps. No more, no more. It's like you gotta, no matter what you touch, your fingers are sticking to it afterwards. You gotta wipe your ass. It's like you got crazy glue on your fingers. Your hand's stuck to your fucking ass pipe. Where's the fucking wet naps? Now you get like an old lemon. They give you like a lemon and a cookie. Cut a fucking lemon. The fuck am I gonna do with a lemon? I'm done with the tea. But I loved that show, man. Remember Kung Fu? They didn't even use a fucking Chinaman. They used that guy, that carroting guy. And everywhere he went, what a fucking jerk-off. He's lucky he knew how to fight, this fucking guy. You know, because I don't know why anybody just didn't beat him over the head with a fucking sledgehammer. What do you want to go hand to toe with this fucking guy? The guy would brand himself with irons, and you want to fuck with this? You know when a retarded fucking chink comes into town dressed like a fucking bum and he's coming right over. I'm looking for a place to stay. And you're going, oh, we got here a Chinaman. It's going to be a problem. And then you got to like push his head. He just moves it to the right. What the fuck? But I would have put Bruce Lee up against that Chinaman, though. He would have kicked his fucking ass. Kane against Kato. Kato was great. Bye, you fuck! It was something. Green Hornet was jealous of him. Fucking Green Hornet. The minute that show came, another famous chick. Did you know him, Bruce Lee? You got his poster? You know what I'm talking about. You know, he did that Year of the Dragon movie, whatever the fuck it was.
Now you got this new Chinaman, Jackie Khan? Chan Khan, whatever the fuck. Jackie the Chink. Chinaman Jackie, whatever the fuck. There's always a problem with them. They never just let it go. Then they give you those sticks to work with in the restaurant, those little Chinaman sticks. That's frustrating. What are you doing that to me for? Don't give me a stick. Don't give me a little fucking sticks. I didn't grow up on a farm. I don't wear bowls on my head. But they're smart. You see what they do with the chicks? Like in Chinatown or whatever. They bind their feet together. That's how they grow the chicks in Chinatown. Or China, whatever the fuck. They can't run, these fucking chicks. They keep their feet like that for years, and they go, yeah, try to get away. And then they just grab them by the ears and fuck them like this. Hey, where you going, sister? Get in the kitchen and make me some of that, wok fu. I love old people. You know what I mean? Even you guys. Look at you. What, you don't do drive-bys on rainy nights? These are the guys that scare me. The ones that are like, like mixed breeds, you know what I'm talking about? Like you go to the pound, you get a dog, you don't know what the fuck it is exactly. Like I could see here, like Italian, Chinaman, Afro-black man, and then you got in the corner here like a whole bunch of shit all in one. It's like they must have took like 3 cups of sperm and mixed it together and threw it in some chick's twat. 9 months later, you fucking pop out. That's what happens. They shake that cum up today. They got those places you go, they're like a whipped cum. Doesn't make sense. You don't know what you're getting. I mean, not that it's not great to come. That's what it's about. Everything. That's what we're all hoping for here tonight.
You're having a pleasant evening? We didn't even talk to you, because I was dealing with them, because of his chick with the big titties. But your chick is nice, she's just not nice. Nice.
Oh boy.
Now, I didn't say nothing. I'm not like that. You know what I mean? Who's this guy? That's your father-in-law. Oh, that's nice. So that's his daughter. That's good. That's a smart thing to do at my show. That's smart to sit right against the stage with your pretty wife and a stupid fucking father that you sucked in. To come to a stupid show. To see this filthy, disgusting, foul-mouthed fuck on stage. I would never go see me. It's awful. I know what I do. It's disgusting. So how long you married, though? How long? Nice question.
16, 17 months.
What's that?
16, 17 months.
And what's your lovely wife's name?
Christy.
And your father-in-law?
That would be Danny.
Denny? You get along with him? Yeah, you do? Good. That's important. Especially when you're open and honest. You know what I mean? That's your little girl, Denny. That's the girl you held in your arms and you diapered her. Ran around the house, 5 years old in a little pink dress. Daddy's little girl. And she went through school in sweet 16s. Remember your little girl? Pretty and fucking pink, huh? It used to be. And then in comes him. With the handshake, the front handshake. Nice to meet you, sir. And you just swept it all under the carpet, didn't you, Danny? We'll have her home by midnight. Yes, sir. Where you kids going tonight? I will probably take in a movie. But you know where they went, didn't you, Danny? You know how she got her husband, don't you, Danny? We're talking about sucking dick now, Danny. That's right, your little girl sucked his dick and liked it. How do you think she was going to show her dedication? But you knew that's the only way to get her out of the fucking house. You don't want to still living there under your roof that you can't jerk off in peace. Daughter might walk in and catch you. Oh, nah, that's a whole different scenario. So you set her up with this idiot to suck his dick. And you know what she probably sucked his dick? I'll tell you. That's how they get husbands, because they gotta dedicate themselves to that. They gotta prove they're better than all the other lips that dragged on his prick. She probably blew him in the men's room of a Chevron station. That's how they do it today. I study it. My friend tells me. Now picture that, blowing him in a fucking... You ever been in a bathroom of a Chevron station? The floor is piss covered. There's shit in a fucking bowl. But she don't care, because she's going, I just gotta suck your dick. She don't care if there's 9 Mexicans waiting to take a shit outside. She gets on her knees, he sits on the toilet, and she don't give him one of the normal blowjobs, an up and down, looking up at him like a gopher type of blowjob. Nice little, no, it's a nasty fucking spit blowjob that she grabs and spit. Puh, you motherfucker! Puh! And the spit starts dripping down his prick off his balls onto a big fucking pitch, and she's soaking up the piss with a nylon. And she's foaming at the mouth with a dog with rabies. And right before he comes, the chick looks up at the guy and goes, baby, you want to come in the toilet you're sitting on, or the one that's sucking on your dick? Hey, Lamborghini! Good for her. Now she's got a whole life. That's what makes me smart. I'm smart! I'm smart, Bob! I don't know what you're talking about, Fern. I'm dying over here. Alright, so, that's a nice laugh. Look what he's doing now. Over there, good for you now. Good for you. Good for you, good for him, good for everybody. Thank you. I'm nice, man. I'm over here now. What is that guy?